ja, hey, ja, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, lass uns an den Titeln noch einmal feilen. Viele Stellen in meinem Leben werden gerade geschlossen, ja, so leicht und easy, so viel Content, so viel Schönheit in meinem Leben, ja, hey, ja, möglicherweise 19 Minuten, aber sicherlich auch nicht. Und das spielt auch keine Rolle. Internet Hustle, Content Production, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, making good content, yeah, he really needs to up his thing here. But me too, right? And that's good. You know, we make content and we get better at doing epic shit and presenting it in an epic way, right? That's what content is all about. And my content is already starting to work. I'm also getting 28 views like he does. Right? It's fine. We all get really good things, right? Results. Es ist so leicht, es ist so easy, ja, I'm getting hundreds of views. I'm getting hundreds of views. Come, carry me through here. Yeah, we're getting this done. Es ist so leicht. Oh, ich liebe dieses eine schöne Leben. In diesem Leben, ja, geht es mir so gut. Ja, hey, ja, 20 Minuten Titel und dann LinkedIn Outreach, ich liebe es. Ich mache es mir leicht und so möglich. Ja, we're doing it, yeah, we are, yeah, we're doing it, yeah, we are, yeah, we are really doing it, yeah, hey, yeah, success. I can repeat this success. I really can, man. I can't do this. Wow, also man, fucking hell. Man, 100 views also. Not so bad. That's actually not bad at all, really, actually. Just publish more of that. My goodness, man. Yes. And now we're doing it. And now we're doing it. And now we're doing it. Now we're also getting hundreds of views. Yeah, man. This is fine. This is all fine. Right. All right. How to stop caring what other people think of you course. This is what we are going forward here to do. Yeah, hey, yeah, oh, hey, yeah, oh, hey. Hey, yeah, yeah, oh. Hey, yeah, 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 oh, hey, yeah, oh. Hey, yeah, oh, yeah, hey, da, let's focus on the titles of my videos, Yahweh. Die 2 Kurse sind doch klein, die 2 Kurse sind doch klein. Da ist doch nicht so viel hier drinne, Yahweh, 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 ja, ja. Ja, ihr seht mich noch, ja, ihr seht mich noch. Wir schreiben die Titel für die Videos, ja, in einer guten Maniere, Art und Weise. Sophistiziert, domestiziert, kriegen wir easily die Views. Kriegen wir die Views so leicht, ja, und so easy, ja, with those great videos, with those great videos, yeah, for, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, hey, you can do this.
Welcome back. Now, what is the way of the heart specifically, so that you actually know what we're talking about? The way of the heart
Songwriting, gute Titel, ja, ho, ja, ho. 3-2, gibt's ja auch 3-1. Müssen wir mal rausfinden.
Hello and welcome back. Now, we've said there's one most important practice, and this is actually tuning in with your feelings and feeling everything that is there. And we can do this in 2 ways. As we've said, number 1 is in the situation where the feeling arises, like the situation where we really catch ourselves having a fantasy about what other people think of us and something like that. And number 2 is in reliving your days. So this is the most important practice, and this needs to be emphasized. All those practices that actually help and aid in the process of being less worried about what other people think of you, they are helpful as well, but they are secondary. So with this being said, let's jump into that. Number 1, conscious awareness practices, they do help in the process of stop caring what other people think of you. They can be meditation, mindful walking, or talking your feelings out. Now, with this, I want to say something. Meditation does not mean to get rid of your thoughts. It doesn't mean to count your breath. It doesn't mean anything like that. Meditation is a practice of letting arise everything that wants to arise, trying to catch what is happening in the moment where it's happening without being pulled in. This is the practice. And for the first way of tuning in with our feelings, as we said, in the situation where that actually happens, this skill is crucial. That we have the ability to actually be quick and catch those things while they happen, and meditation is a great practice to kind of learn the skill of conscious awareness of those things in the moment where they are happening. Also in mindful walking, when you just go for a walk and listen to music, preferably without lyrics or to any music at all, not to any music at all, and you catch yourself feeling things, thinking things, and you tune in with that without being pulled away. So often during the day we're just in this constant stream of thoughts. They pull us in, and so many thoughts go unnoticed, and then they have real power over us, because then they become subconscious suggestions. Once we catch our thoughts and kind of space arises, we have the ability to also tune in with the feelings once they arise. And it can get very messy at times, but meditation, mindful walking, they help in the process. Also talking out your feelings, when you get like a good friend and you talk with him or her about things that are uncomfortable for you, Welcome back. Now, in this video, it's all about feeling, like the most important practice of feeling through your emotions, because we said the only reason why we have so many like fantasies and like thoughts about what other people think of us in our heads is because we care, and the reason why we care is because the emotional charge. We believe that we can get something from the other person in terms of like a love equivalent of like validation or attention. Welcome back. Now, in this video, it's all about feeling, like the most important practice of feeling through your emotions, because we said the only reason why we have so many like fantasies and like thoughts about what other people think of us in our heads is because we care. Welcome back. Now, we said feeling and then acting anyway is the twofold path of the remedy to stop caring what other people think of you. But the acting is part and parcel of module 3, right? Here it's about feeling the feelings, feeling the emotions, and here we have two ways of feeling that. Number one is in the situation where you actually realize, okay, I just have some fantasy in my head about like mentally preparing what I'm going to say, or like another fantasy of somebody else criticizing you. Most of the times we don't realize that, we do not catch ourselves while this happens, but sometimes we do. Excuse me, please, and this is why this is such an advanced practice. Welcome back. Now, we've talked about the cause of caring about what other people think of us in the first module. In this module, it's all about the remedy. And the remedy is twofold. Number one, feeling through your fears. And number two, acting anyway. And as I said in the introductory video, it is very simplistic and it's meant to be so. Because I rather give you a very simple and simplistic truth than a very elaborate lie, because there is no value in that. And the reason why we want to make those things so complicated is because of fear. We believe like if we just get an elaborate system to work on myself, maybe that's then less easy instead of just, feeling the fear, embracing it and doing it anyway. It's so simplistic, but this is the only thing that works, and I'd rather tell you what works. So with this being said, this is the twofold way of the remedy, feeling through the fears and acting anyway. And here it's important to understand that every caring of what other people think of us is because of the fear of the consequence of loss or isolation. Let me repeat that. Loss and isolation. This is what used to be very detrimental and like a deadly decision. If we were ostracized, welcome back. Now, we've talked about the cause of caring about what other people think of us in the first module. In this module, it's all about the remedy. And the remedy is twofold. Number one, feeling through your fears. And number two, acting anyway. And as I said in the introductory video, it is very simple. Hello and welcome back. Now, what do we actually mean by not caring? I believe this is crucially important to understand to at first get the goal of this entire course, knowing the state of not caring, what that actually means. You see, feeling the uncomfortable feelings of others disapproving, whether that's like real or just imagined, others disapproving of me. Hello and welcome back. Now, what do we actually mean by not caring? I believe this is crucially important to understand to at first get the goal. Hello and welcome to Module 2. Now I would like to give you a brief introduction about what this whole module is all about. So, starting with recapturing what we've learned in Module 1. Module 1 was all about getting to know that it doesn't make any sense to cling to trying to manipulate what other people think of us because it's not in our control. Getting it first in the head, in the mind, like logically, is the root for like kind of the basis for what we will be learning here. And in this module, it's all about the emotional component of letting go of that. So every caring is because of fear. This is the first thing to understand. We do not care because we want this.
Es ist leicht, es ist leicht, Gottes zwischen den Augen zu tragen. Leichtigkeit, Bro. Mit Leichtigkeit. Super Titel hier reinzuknallern hier, ist doch in Ordnung. Easily writing my titles, as I said. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do the titles another time. That's enough now. I'm going to force everything. Nice! Thank you so much. Things are working out. Yes, this is great. Jetzt geht die Link rein, Butter oder was oder wer oder wie bei einem schönen Kaffee, um wieder einmal hochzukommen in die Konzentration mit dem guten Content. So gefällt es mir. So hab ich viel Spaß daran, ja, ja, ja. So haben wir so viel Spaß daran, ja, 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 um 9, ja, 30 minutes. Alright, stop. And now we go and bang out the LinkedIn.